Randy Pennytow, mytabletlife.com. Here today with an unboxing of the Acer Iconia Tab A500. The Acer device is a 10-inch Android 3.0 honeycomb device running off of the NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor at 1 gigahertz. As you can see here, this is the front of the box showing an image of the device. The side of the box shows you about how thin it is. Give it an image of the camera there, and again how thin that would be the bottom of the device there. And then on the back gives you some of the specifications and what size device it is. This happens to be the 16 gigabyte Wi-Fi device. This is a Wi-Fi only device. I'm going to open this up here, and as you can see, I haven't even broken the plastic on it yet, so take this off here and see what we get. The Iconia Tab right at the moment can be picked up at Best Buy. It is $450. Apparently Staples is going to be selling the device here real soon too, so there'll be some more places to pick it up. Right off the bat there you see the device with all the nice plastic covering and everything on it. Take a look at that a little bit more in just a second. Inside the box you got some first start information, a cleaning cloth, looks like a USB to mini USB. This is the AC adapter, and then the prong for the AC adapter there. And over on the other side you have the booklets for the A500. Set those off to the side. Bring out the device here. It's a nice 10-inch screen. Gives you a little sticker over here on the side telling it what it can do, what it has inside of it. On this side here we have the power button, the headphone, and the micro HDMI port on the bottom. We have the port for a dock or anything like that. As far as I know, there's no docks available for this device at this time. On this side here we see a full-size USB, a micro USB, and this is the power port here. Along the top we have the sound rocker up and down. This is a locking switch which is supposed to lock the power button, and right in here is the location for the USB, or correction, the micro USB card. They sealed this up pretty well. Let's see if we can get this pulled off here. Alright, there we go. Pull this up. Just like that. And you also have a blank slot. Apparently that's on a SIM enabled device. That would be where the SIM card goes. On the back here you can see the camera on the device. And then there's two speaker rails here and here. Now this is nice. This is a full metal back. No plastic on this device on the back. So you can feel it's kind of chilly, but it feels good in the hand. There's a little bit of a heft to this, and you can tell it's a pretty solid device. Not a whole lot of flex to it despite the size. I don't see any major screen deflection or anything like that when you push on the screen. Push the power button here and see what happens. Okay, there we go. Coming up on the boot screen now. The sticker on the side over there tells you that it has Dolby Mobile sound and has the wide viewing angles, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, the 5 megapixel camera, HDMI, and micro SD. Alright, here we go with the startup screens coming into Honeycomb. We'll sign into the Wi-Fi here. There we go, all signed into that. check into Google's location services. We'll go ahead and just agree to those for now. Doesn't look like the network time is working, so I'll go ahead and shut that off and then just choose my location here. Good enough for government work for now. Of course, the fun thing is here is I got to learn how to get around in Honeycomb because I'm not too familiar with it. Okay, obviously that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. All right. Nothing like having issues right out of the bat, huh? I like this. The time setting, you can scroll with your finger up and down to change the time to anything you want it to be. That's kind of a nice feature. Well, I'm not doing so good here, am I? Ah, there we go. We'll just skip over that for now. Sign in with your Google account. I'm going to skip on that one for that minute and bring you up to this nice screen look here. This is a 1280 by 800 resolution screen, so it's nice to look at. Similar to the Zoom and the Asus transformer that's out there. We'll see how scrolling works. Scrolling is nice and smooth, works very well. Obviously here right off the bat you have a clock. You have the browser widget here going on, which is nice. Have some icons along the bottom. The clear.fi, which is one of the media apps for the Acer. You have e-reading, games, multimedia, social, and then of course market right there. Tap on the App Store here, and you can see quite a few applications have been pre-installed for you, including the Tegra Zone games, YouTube, stuff like that. Let's see, let's pull up YouTube here real quick and see what that looks like. There we go, the nice honeycomb screen on YouTube. Looks very nice, very fluid. Seems to react well to my touching. I don't not having any issues so far. Oh, look at that. I got a force close on the YouTube app. Very interesting. Not sure why that would happen, but we'll plan on playing with that. Social Jogger is the social app that Acer has added to their device here. We'll play with that a little bit later on. Things like clock. Alright. Well, the device feels really good in hand. It's pretty hefty. Not overly heavy, remembering that this is a 10-inch device, but it's still, got some heft to it, so it feels solid and well built. It looks gorgeous. I don't know how well you can see that, but the viewing angles are really good. I can view it much better than I have been able to other devices, including the Arcos devices or the Atom device, the Notionic Atom, which I have one of both of those. So the viewing angle is utterly fantastic on this. The screen looks crisp and clear, and everything seems to work pretty well. I just got to figure out why I'm getting some of these issues right off of the bat. But you know how that goes when it comes to an unboxing. So this is the first look and an unboxing of the Acer Iconia Tab A500 running Android 3.0 or Honeycomb. And we will be bringing a more in-depth look to this device in about a week or so after I get a chance to play through it and run it through its paces. This is Randy Pennytaw with MyTabletLife.com. Come to MyTabletLife.com for the latest in news and reviews of your tablet devices.